The one-stop drop idea basically came out of a conversation that Sue Price and I had about a year or so ago, where we both decided we were not using our staff sufficiently. We each had an office administrator, we each had a receptionist, we each had a marketing person, and the people had to do several different jobs, so they were maybe more proficient at some jobs than they were at others. And it seemed to us if we could have people become specialists in marketing and e-marketing and listing presentation or listing marketing, that it would be a more efficient way to conduct business. Okay, I've had a fair amount of experience with the one-stop drop. We started in Montgomery, came here in 6 months ago, and about 2 or 3 months ago in Hyde Park we started the one-stop drop. I like it for a number of reasons. Number one, I think we should always make decisions that are in the best interest of our customers and our clients. And I think that this gives our customers and clients a high level of marketing for their properties and consistent and reliable data entry, MLS application, and all the other things that we do. Number two, it elevates the value of the proposition that every agent brings to their client. My agents aren't spending time handling photographs and putting things in MLS and worrying about getting brochures done and redesigning brochures and spending hours on that. They're out going on to the next listing. So once they trust the system and they turn in the listing, they are ready to remove that from their mind and their to-do list and move on. I think it helps with the very busy agents because they can handle more listings. I think it helps with the very inexperienced agents because they don't really know how to properly process a listing or market a listing, and this gives them at least a baseline for that.
Hi Joe, Christy here. For the one-stop drop, it has just made life so much easier. In fact, I even have an assistant who did a lot of reporting and everything, and now I can have her do other things for brochures and everything that are now taken care of with the one-stop drop. So it is seamless, don't have to think about anything, put it together, hand it into the admins, and you're off doing other important business to drive more business to us. So I think it's wonderful. So I've been having this for about a year now, but I hear that it's going to be rolled out to the rest of the company, and that is just awesome. I think the agents are going to really be surprised at the benefit of this, and it's just going to help the company as a whole, their bottom dollar, as well as the perception out there from other agents who may want to come and take a look at us and what we have to offer.
Hi Joe, it's Christine. Wanted to talk to you about the one-stop drop. We've been using it now for a year, and it's really helped us grow our business because it frees us up to have time to prospect with our clients and talk to past clients as well. We recommend it to all of Coldwell Banker so they can grow their businesses as well.
We have personnel who are dedicated to specific assignments. They are become specialists in certain areas, and it frees up the office administrator at each office to have time available to help agents with their unique needs, a lot of minutes, and to basically support them. The second advantage is that the agents get a reliable, consistent approach to marketing their listings. They know what to expect, they know what to promise the consumers, and it frees them up from doing a lot of administrative, clerical, and marketing tasks. So the promise to the agent is they get a highly consistent, nice level of marketing for their listings. They are freed up from that time. Agents who have assistants find that their assistants' time is freed up so they can be more efficient, and agents who don't have assistants yet know that they can have a higher level of business before they have to hire an assistant because we're providing the support for them. I think also it helps assure, just as the company image, that we don't have agents who are doing a sloppy job at marketing or not doing any marketing, so that as a group we have a minimum performance expectation from our clients.
I'm Katie, and I'm the marketing coordinator at the Northeast office. I do marketing for the Montgomery office, Northeast office, and now the Mariemont office. I will be moving to the hub when it is built in Montgomery, And I'm very excited about this process because I think it's a great thing for the agents that we can provide all their marketing so they can spend time working on their own business.
Hi, I'm Emily Berg. I'm a marketing coordinator here at Hyde Park. Eventually I'll be going to the Hub, but while I'm here I provide marketing materials for Metro and Marymount and Hyde Park. I'm excited to move to the Hub and expand the marketing materials with my background in graphic design.
From a management perspective, I think it's good. I'm always a big believer that I always say that our relationships we have with our clients and our agents is kind of like setting up camp. And every time we give them one more reason that we're a comfortable place to be, that's another tent stake. And this is another tent stake or two that makes it tough for them to switch and to go somewhere else. From a recruiting standpoint, it's a really powerful proposition. When we lay that out for agents from other companies, they see the value. It's a real easy story to tell and to demonstrate. So, and then from a staff perspective, the office administrator is doing less clerical stuff and data entry, so it frees up a couple of hours a day for them to listen to the agents, to help the agents one-on-one when they have a got-a-minute need, and they can show them how to access home base when they've forgotten or whatever else. And I think it's a real value. The agents appreciate that.
I think integrating into this new model of doing business is going to be great for the company in many ways. First, in being that the agents are being provided so much more. I think they are now able to get out of the offices and into the field where they belong, getting more sales, getting more listings, talking to more people, meeting more people. They don't have nearly as much busy type work to do here in the offices. That's what the Hub is going to be doing for them. I also think that it's giving the staff that will actually be in the offices more room to help the agents when they are here or when they're out in the field, to be doing things for them instead of doing administrative type work all day and not being able to really move and get away from our desks. We'll be able to be more fluent and being able to help them in numerous things rather than just putting listings in MLS and getting them paid, although we'll be instrumental in doing that as well. I think that everything will happen a lot more smoothly with the Hub. I've been to other offices, I've worked for other administrators in different offices, and everything we do has always been different. Although we've used the same systems, the same accounting system, the same MLS system, we still were not doing the same things. I think getting the company all on one page, getting all the agents, not just the top quartiles, more marketing, but to give it to everybody so everybody can get the same amount of listings and do a lot of business. It just helps everybody involved.
Hi Joe, Kim Merrill from the Hyde Park office, and my take on the one-shop drop is it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's freed up my time from an administrative aspect to be able to work with the agents more and just be able to not have to just sit behind the desk all the time and just process paperwork, because basically that's what I was doing before. It was just I couldn't get my nose out from behind the desk from just data entry and just processing paperwork just nonstop all day. So it gives me more time to work one-on-one with the agents and not feel so rushed when they ask me questions because I have deadlines with paperwork. So I just think it's a good thing. The phones aren't ringing constantly. That's my favorite part. And where you're just not getting interrupted with that phone, it's just wonderful. So, I mean, all in all, it has been a very positive thing in our office. The agents have grasped it, and it was a very easy transition. We thought it'd be harder than it was. We had a few little hiccups, but we managed to overcome them, and it's just been very smooth ever since, and it's just running really well, and everyone seems to really like it. So, it's great.